It's morning! Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning, and it is in the great city of New York City. I've been up all morning getting ready for work, getting yesterday's vlog uploaded. I really hate the extra precaution I have to go to when I stay in hotels because the internet is so slow. So I started uploading this. I think I finished the edits at about around 6 o'clock, and it is 7:50 in the morning right now, so it takes forever. My whole team is meeting downstairs at 8:30. I'm actually gonna try to head out a little bit earlier to see if I can run to the drugstore. I don't know if you can tell, but my voice, my glands are a little swollen and kind of sore throat. No good, especially because I'm gonna be here for 3 more days, 2.5 more days. So I'm gonna try to do that, and then I'll meet them at the office. But first, I gotta get ready. All right, I'm ready to go. Only problem being, sorry, I have gum in my mouth. Let's take that out. Only problem is that I actually, as I was getting ready, caught a issue with one of my vlogs. I always watch them one last time before I post them, and I had to redo some stuff, which took time, which that whole trip to the drugstore that I was literally just talking about, that's not happening. We gotta go downstairs right now and meet the team. A good amount of my content is totally planned, meaning I know what I'm gonna do that day, and so I can think about how I want to shoot it, how I want to go about doing it. Nothing is staged, I assure you. But the only issue with today is I have no idea how today's gonna work. Today could either be super interesting and super exciting, or completely boring. For that I apologize, because we're in these new business meetings. The schedules are totally to be determined. We're going in right now. We could get out at 6 o'clock, we could get out at 6 a.m. So if you want to go ahead and stop watching right here, I totally understand. If not, I'm gonna do my hardest to make some interesting stuff. But until then, we gotta go now. When I stay places for several days, I just put the do not disturb side up because the room is messy. I got my stuff everywhere, and I just don't want anybody messing with my stuff. I know, I'm paranoid, sorry. I'm sitting here editing the vlog, and I just realized that one of my cameras didn't shoot all day. Luckily, I did a lot of shooting on my G7X, not my GoPro. Everything that was shot today on the GoPro, which was a lot of footage, most of the stuff while I was at work, totally not captured. Sorry, guys. What's up, guys? Just wanted to come out and say hey. It is currently 7 p.m. Eastern time. We started our meetings at 9 a.m. Non-stop. You saw us run around like crazy. I just needed to step out, have a break for a second. We've been having our meals shipped in there to us and everything. Probably not gonna get out of here a couple more hours, but after I get out, there's some things I wanna talk to you guys about. So thank you for bearing with me on this incredibly boring day in the vlog, but today and tomorrow are all about work, getting stuff done. So I love you guys. In the meantime though, check out this time lapse. Came down here to get a couple shots. There's a lot of people here. Let's get out of here. New York City at night is probably one of my most favorite places in the world to people watch. Right now I'm just trying to find some dinner. I thought about getting room service, but I haven't totally decided yet. I know I've said this before, but because there are just so many people here, it's actually the opposite of what you might think. I mean, like, it's super lonely because like you just feel like you're just another like number, like another cog in the wheel. But when you're here traveling with people, like Allison and I have come here a lot of times together, it's a lot of fun. And I always see something different. I've been here to Times Square before, but I wanted to bring you guys again, and I just wanted to see it because why not? I'm so tired from today. Being in the same room for that many hours is kind of killing me. So there's a Shake Shack right there. And I really want to go, but I really know I shouldn't. This whole fitness thing is bullcrap. Decided to go with room service. It's just easier that way. You can order until 11 p.m. So we're good. That's like an hour from now. They're not picking up. That doesn't make sense. Yes, I just want to get an order up for room service. I'd like to order the glazed buffalo chicken and Stella blue cheese wrap. Perfect, thank you. So much easier than wandering around everywhere. Today, something super awesome happened. I got comments and messages like giving me some critiques, but also some things that they want to see like more or less of in my videos. I appreciate that so much. Unlike some vloggers that would view that as like, hey, someone's criticizing me and like, if you don't like my stuff, well then blah blah. Like, no, I love that. I love that you guys tell me what you want to see, what you want to see more of, what you want to see less of. I love that. So for those of you that commented or messaged, thank you. I love you. As like a new or young or however you want to call it YouTuber, sometimes it's like really easy to get caught up in the numbers. Like when you go into like, well, I don't know if some of you know this or not, but like when you're a creator, you get analytics. Well, like I work in analytics like professionally, like numbers and data and what do they all mean and how do we use them, right? So I really get and understand a lot of the data that comes through. But that's not the reason why I do this. Like I do this to be creative and to express myself and like have a creative outlet and a hobby and all that happy, awesome thing. But it's hard sometimes to not like, oh, I need more subscribers, or oh, I need more views, or like, why did I get a dislike on this video, or like things like that. And you just have to back up and understand for like, and have your motivations be pure, right? Why do I do this? Why do you make these videos? And then when you get back to that, the very core, it's really easy to continue to produce like good content, or at least like things that I'm getting better at by listening to your guys' comments, paying attention to my instincts, and just kind of viewing the world around me and capturing as much as it in the most creative way I can possibly think of in the moment. So I just got off the phone with Allison, and she's doing well, just in case any of you are wondering. She's definitely wishing that she was here with me in New York, and me, I wish that I was back in Chicago with her. But she's doing well. We were doing some wedding planning like over the phone, like big surprise, like we're doing wedding planning. It's like all that we talk about, right? But we found someone to like help us set up and like get over the things for the day of, which means that we have like 2, maybe 3 things, like literally, like that's it for like the rest of our wedding, not including going to get our marriage certificate. But that's next Friday, so almost, just over a week from today. Or wait. Oh my God, that's in like a couple days. I thought it was next Friday. This Friday that we're going to do that. Oh man. But that's super exciting. Didn't realize that that was coming up so soon. But yeah, like I said, we're almost done with wedding planning. Thank God. I love it. I'm super excited for it, but I'm ready to not talk about wedding planning on this vlog anymore. How's it going?
Good, Scott. How are you?
Great.
I put it back. Thank you.
Great, thank you.
Leave it here.
Yeah, right there's great. Perfect.
Enjoy.
Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. He rolled it in a cart. Looks great. Well, isn't this little nice setup I got going here? Gonna turn on a little TV, enjoy my meal. Westin Time Square, A+ on the room service, especially the buffalo chicken wrap. Alright guys, wrapping up kind of the night. Thank you very much for sticking with me today. I am so sorry that today was not super interesting. New business meetings for me. You can hear my nasally voice. I'm just like not feeling good right now. I'm trying to like go to bed early, get some rest. But new business meetings for the line of work that I work in are like the way we exist, and sometimes they're like super long, strenuous, and like marathon type meetings, and that's exactly what today is, and tomorrow also is going to be. So I'm gonna try to shoot to do something fairly interesting tomorrow, but we'll have to see how it goes. But thank you very much for sticking with me today, guys. Please give this video a thumbs up, and most importantly, I wanted to ask a question. This is something, like I said, that I wanted to discuss with you guys on the vlog earlier, and that is, if you could travel one place, just one place, for work, meaning like you don't necessarily have to pay out of pocket for that trip, where would it be? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear where you guys would want to travel for work, which means like when you go there, you're gonna have to do like whatever your job is. So maybe tell me what that place is, and also what you'd be doing there, like where you work or what's your job, right? So go ahead, let me know in the comment section below. Can't wait to see your responses. But if you haven't done so already, please subscribe by clicking that little button down there. I appreciate all of you. I love your support, I love your comments, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye guys.